Good morning. We have a little bit of snow again. I don't know if you can see that. Yeah, you can see the ground out there. We got this picnic table for free right there. And it is awesome. It's awesome. It's not actually going to stay in the potager garden because we do have seating, a whole little seating arrangement that's going to go in there, but it's not here yet. This morning I have started, this is like a 3-day soup right now. I started a beef stock and that has cooked for 2 days. And then I roasted beets that were from the garden. See if I can lift this up. Carrots, parsnips, potatoes, all from the garden. So this is like a all from the garden soup so far. The beef, I didn't raise the cows, but we buy them. We bought a quarter cow share from a farm that raises grass-fed meat. I got all of this fat out of the baking pans that I roasted the bones, the beef bones in first. And then I actually got this pile of mush. That's the fat from the top of the broth. And then that's the cold broth, so it doesn't look very appetizing when it's cold. So my thought was, since I have a ton of sauerkraut that we made, instead of adding cabbage and vinegar to the soup, maybe just before I serve it, I would top it with sauerkraut. I need to get the beef going for this, and then sour cream. I'm gonna use dairy-free sour cream and dill. I have to see if I froze any dill. I can't remember if I did, but I think I did. Not pretty. And there is tomato paste in here. There is tomato paste. I just think that's so pretty. I love borscht. I don't think anyone else except Dave's gonna eat it, but it's fun to make. I'll show you what else is going on. There is always a project going on in this Marcotti McIntyre home. And currently, this is the scene in what was my studio. We're going to call this Chloe's room now because this is going to be Chloe's room. So I'll show you what Dave is doing. He is going to be putting up like those barn doors, those sliding doors. They're not like, they're gonna look like the style of the rest of the house because it just made more sense right now because we don't know that this is a long-term thing that we're doing. So this room is the new studio. That's what I've decided to call it. The new studio. This is basically the space that I have taken over for mostly my plants and my projects. And this was Dave's office. It's been a bunch of things. It was this was the navy blue room, if you remember from like Instagram a long time ago. This wall is not complete yet. We've got a few more boxes that we're putting up. Look at the sun coming in. Look at that. Stones. Oh, that's pretty. One of the things that I'm trying to do all around the house is replace the plates, you know, the switch plates. These are doing really well. This is the last of the cactuses, or the succulents, that I still need to figure out what I'm gonna do, but I'm still holding out hope that that tray is gonna come. This is south facing, really nothing in front of these windows. It's kind of central to the house, and this is where we get the best light. So ferns go in here. I might need to pop some peperomias in here too. Anyway, I think there's a lot more space for plants than's being used. I mean, look at all this vertical space. And then this is my current nightmare. This is the table of everything that needs to be put away, dealt with, organized, figured out. It needs a home. So that is going to happen this week. This is really what causes me sleepless nights. Like, this will take me an hour, if that, to figure out. And I'm just avoiding it, avoiding it, avoiding it, avoiding it, avoiding it. Seeds, seeds, seeds. This is my seed storage box back here. And these are the seeds from this year that I ordered from. These are from Johnny's, from Baker Creek. I also ordered from Renee's Garden. Those were really beautiful. These are all the new seeds that need to be then figured out where they go, get them in their drawers. And then I'm going to be mapping out what gets planted when. So I'm going to get that all on a calendar so that I know, you know, on this date in February, I'm going to start these seeds, and this date in March, I'm going to start these seeds. Isn't that pretty? I am excited for that one. There's a few varieties I'm really excited for. The Chinese pink celery, I'm really, really excited for. I'm super excited to grow fava beans, broad beans, because I haven't done that before. I haven't grown runner beans either. I'm kind of growing those for the flower. I really wanted to see that beautiful flower. And amaranth. I'm going to be growing some amaranth this year. Cucamelons. I've never grown cucamelons before. Chloe has gone back to college, and this cat does not know what to do because she's Chloe's sidekick. So I'm sitting in Chloe's room right now because this is where the kitty has decided that she gives all her love in this room. Look who came. She just purrs and purrs. She's so happy to have somebody up on Chloe's bed so she can sleep. One of the things Chloe started doing with her is giving her her hand to snuggle with. So now the cat will ask for her hand. And I've never actually had the experience of her needing my hand before. But I'm in her special space where she snuggles with Chloe. You go in your hut? You go lie in your hut? So I can go do something else other than snuggle? You gonna go in? Go have your sleepy time? There we go. Go have your sleepy time. Okay. Alright, am I off the hook now? Yeah. I'm gonna tell you, teenagers are fascinating. I have been looking for my duster everywhere. And I have found my duster behind the kitty hut in Chloe's room. That is hilarious. They were probably playing with it like a toy. Since I'm in here, I've got to show you Chloe's plants. Chloe is actually currently in a north-facing room. She is going to be moving southwest-facing, and her plants are going to go crazy. But she has done a very good job keeping these plants going in this pretty cold room. Probably going to need to replace her bug sticky thing because I think she's caught a few bugs. We figured out that the bugs, the little gnatty things, were coming from one of the plants in her room, and we're trying to get rid of them, washing it and then repotting it, and just trying to stay on top of it. Ooh, look at that one. That's a cool one. So her plants are going to be very happy in her new room. I managed to shower and finish the borscht. It is delicious, delicious. So basically I just didn't add vinegar or cabbage, and I put sauerkraut on, fermented sauerkraut on as a topping with some dairy-free sour cream because I can't eat dairy. Delicious. Made some green tea, feel clean, and I'm gonna go tackle that table. I would be so grateful if you would support this channel through either subscribing, that cute little red button, or just hitting the thumbs up button. That helps the channel get some traction as it is in its baby phase. And I have set a goal to have 1,000 new subscribers by the end of 2022. So thank you for wintering with me on this beautiful January day. Here's to slow mornings. Thanks for being here. Appreciate you.